Hi, my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope that you're having a wonderful and lovely evening or day wherever you shall be. So let's just jump right into your reading. I do read intuitively, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If something resonates, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I'm trying to grow my channel and build my tribe, so it would be lovely and helpful if you do so. We're going to jump right into it. Let me just say that the past couple of readings have been about like sneaky people, you know what I'm saying? Sneaky partnerships, stuff going behind your back. But let me tell you something. You are divine and you have protection and you will be victorious. But we're not going to taint that this reading with that negative energy. I've already cleansed the cards and cleansed my space and my energy, so let's just jump right into it. Let's see what's up. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Pentacles. You see she's holding on to that bag tight. So I feel like you're definitely being more cautious about how you spend your money. I feel like you have enough coins to build a solid foundation, so I don't feel like you're lacking, but I do feel like you're being more cautious with your money spending habits and things like that. I do also feel like this could have something to do with family, self-care, your emotions, even though this is a pentacle card. I feel like you're just holding on to things really tight. You're probably holding on to your family, your children a lot more tight, and just in that element and in that energy. So I feel like you're not lacking, but I do feel like you're just being more cautious with the way that you spend money, or being very cautious about who you let around your children. I see that you've built a stable and a solid foundation. So I just see that you see she has her eyes closed, you know, again, holding on tight. So I feel like she's comfortable. She's okay with where she's at, you know, so. Okay, we'll take these. The Ten of Wands and Judgments. All right. So here you have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is all about burdens and just carrying a lot of baggage and things like that. But as you can see in the Ten of Wands, she is walking away. She's moving away from something. So I feel like you, in this challenging position, I feel like you could be holding on to a lot of just baggage, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this could be in a way holding you in this position of not moving forward, because I feel like you're kind of fearful for moving forward, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she's comfortable with staying in this position. She's comfortable where she's at. And I feel like this is saying that you need to leave your comfort zone and you need to basically trust the path. Even though the burdens are heavy, you need to move forward. And I definitely just feel like that's definitely what I'm getting, is that you're needing to let go of the baggage and move out of this comfort zone when it comes to your foundation, your goals, your structures, your career, long-term foundations and things like that. Then you have Judgments. Okay? Judgments. With the Judgment card here, this is Pluto, Scorpio energy. So I feel like there's definitely a death and rebirth, definitely some kind of transformational energy. This is a major arcana. So something big is happening in your energy. Judgment is all about judgment. It's all about your inner calling. So I feel like, again, you're holding on to all this baggage because you're comfortable in your space, and you're not leaving your comfort zone because you're comfortable. But I feel like in order for you to elevate and expand and move forward into a new energy and into your inner calling, you need to definitely tap into your spirit side, and basically you need to go through that rebirth so you can tap into what your inner calling is. I also feel like you could be getting judged on your way of life, like your home, your appearance, your how you spend money. You could be getting judged because you're penny pinching or something like that. So it's like people could be in your surroundings, calling you broke or something like that, or, but like I said, it's not like you're lacking. It's just you're very cautious with the way that you spend your money, and, that could come off as, people thinking that you're lacking, but you're not. But I definitely just feel like you could be experiencing people trying to judge you, especially while you're in your comfort zone. So like I said, if you're holding on tight to your children or something, people might be judging you, thinking that you think that your children are better than their children or better than everybody because of the way that you're coming off to them. But for the most part, like I said, you need to just let go of all that negative baggage that's surrounding you and tap into your inner self, and you're gonna elevate. You're gonna elevate. You're gonna come out of this comfort zone. You see, you're gonna come out. Goodness gracious. Alright. So this came out first. It's the Hierophant in reverse. And then you have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like with the Hierophant, that is Taurus energy. And it's Venus. And I feel like with the Hierophant, it's all about education, belief systems, conformity, group identification. So like I said, I feel like you're coming out of your comfort zone. And I feel like once you go into your inner self and you have this rebirth, you're going to let go of those limiting belief systems, because you see here, like I said, you're so restricted in your comfort zone, so you're so comfortable with where you are, and I feel like you're going to ease out of that. You're not conforming to the world, you know what I'm saying? You're not conforming to these ideas and these judgments that these people are bringing upon you. I do feel like you could be going back to school for a higher education. I feel like you could also be receiving a lot of knowledge spiritually. Yeah, so with the Seven of Wands, that's fire energy. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of this could be, normally you get like competition and stuff with fives, but this could be a lot of just outside energies trying to penetrate your aura. And I feel like you are so, like, once you go through this rebirth and transformational period and you let go of these limiting beliefs and you just get in tune and get into your space, like, nobody can penetrate your energy. So I feel like this could be also opportunities coming your way that you probably don't see. Um, but again, like I said, I feel like you're coming out of that limited, restrictive energy. So I do more so get like these could be opportunities coming in because of like attractions, law of attraction. So once you elevate and you tap into yourself, you could be bringing in new energies and new opportunities and things of that nature. So I do get more of that vibe versus like a conflicting or something like that. Like I said, you could be bringing in more business. You could be bringing in more contracts. You could be, if you're looking for a relationship, you could be bringing in options to date. Like these could represent different options. Um, but I definitely just feel like this is a good space and a good energy. So once you change your limiting beliefs and you break down conforming to, you know, these different structures that have you feeling like you need to stay in your place or in this comfort zone, and you knock down those walls, I see you just elevated and just popping, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's going to naturally attract different energies, different partnerships, different contracts if you're in business. If you're looking for relationships, tons of options. Yeah. So the Three of Cups actually came out reversed. When I see the Three of Cups, I see support, I see alignment, I see collaboration, I see partnership, community, neighbors, you know, things of that nature. Um, but in reverse, I feel like um, because when I also see this card, I see like it's written in the stars, destiny, fate. Um, but I'm just saying that you, let's see, I feel like you could feel like there could be like a lack of support. I feel like you could be changing, like, also your social interest or different activities, the way that you communicate in certain situations, the way that you think about things, like, especially like on an emotional level. Because once you, like I said, break down these different belief systems and you go through this rebirth and you go through this spiritual journey, you're gonna change the way that you look at things and you're gonna change your attitude and approach to life. So I feel like that includes the way that you feel about certain things. So I feel like some things that used to um, interest you is no longer interesting to you. Like it's not in alignment with your purpose, and that could be people, that could be, like I said, the way that you think. Things that once were interesting to you are no longer interesting. The way that you think about things, you know. So I definitely see you just letting go of that, and whether you have the support or not. I feel like you you don't feel like you have the support because this is a change. Like people are used to seeing you in your comfort zone, so you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and I feel like as you're stepping out, you don't feel the support of your communities and like people on the mundane level. Because let's just be clear, you are supported by the divine and by source and by your ancestors or whatever or whoever you may believe in. But you definitely don't feel that supported from your community, from your social relationships, from your social partnerships, from things like that. So, but it's okay because it's your inner journey. It has nothing to do with anybody else. You have the support that you need. So just know that. I'm definitely not getting a relationship. I'm getting more of like a stability, like a just a personal journey that you're on that could bring love and opportunities in business. But all right, let's see. So the Knight of Cups. This is your energy. Even with the Three of Cups, that's your energy. So I definitely feel like there could be somebody coming in with opportunities and invitations in regards to love. So if you are looking for new love, I definitely see that coming in for you. Or I feel like this could be you presenting yourself to others looking for love and partnerships. Because once you go through this transformation and this healing process and looking at things differently, maybe you were more focused on your pentacles, and then once you felt secure and got out of your comfort zone and you elevated in that part of your life, now you're looking for love. And I feel like you're ready to love. So I feel like this could be you presenting and making offers in regards to love. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's pull a clarifier. So we'll take material harvest. So even though cups are about love, could be about love, I feel like you're emotionally attached to this change. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you could be definitely presenting this is definitely like something emotionally attaching. So I feel like you could be presenting because this is material harvest. So I feel like once you really tap in and you bring forth, because love can be considered material, so I feel like you're bringing in the energies of relations. Like I really feel like this could be you basically getting a new relationship. Like I really see that coming in for you, because I feel like, again, you were so focused on your coins, you were so focused on building your foundation, and I feel like once you go through this transformation and you break down those walls and step outside of your comfort zone and you bring in new opportunities, where it's contracts, marriage, love, and things like that, then like I said, this is you presenting yourself. And I feel like you're going to receive. You're going to receive new love, new opportunities, new contracts, new business partners. So whatever this is, you're definitely emotionally attached and you're emotionally presenting yourself. Like you've put the work in, so you are confident in presenting yourself to receive, to give and to receive. And as you can see, like with the material harvest, is like learning, ethics. So I definitely feel like you just have a new wisdom, a new philosophy. You could be traveling for love or for business or, you know, so. And then you have at the bottom of the deck the Magician, which is Virgo energy, which is all about your approach, your identity, your appearance, your body, yourself, first impressions. So I feel like once you present yourself and you put yourself out there, your first impressions, you're basically attracting abundance, like on all scales, because you put in the inner work. You've put in the healing process. You've broken down those belief systems that were no longer in alignment with what you were trying to bring forth. Okay? Material harvest. All right. So we have the Ten of Swords showing up again. This showed up in, I think, about 2 of your readings. So again, with Pisces, we overanalyze and we overthink things and we stay in our minds like, goodness, like it's almost like a mental illness. It's like, get out of your mind, get out of your head, and know that you are on the right path. Like, please, please. And then we have Strength. That's Leo. And then we're ending with the Six of Swords. So I see that you're going to present yourself and you're going to attract abundance and attract these new opportunities, these new contracts, these new relationships, and things like that. But I also feel like with Strength here, that you're just going to have to be patient. You're going to have self-control, which means getting out of your mind. Like, you just went through this whole journey to break those limiting beliefs. So get out of your mind, because once you get in your mind, it's almost like the devil. Like, it's almost like being bound, you know. So definitely don't let that weigh you down. Don't get clouded in your mind. Just know that these opportunities should flow. And like I said, you're gonna be in this energy of not feeling supported, or not having the support that you need, and just feeling like you're not on the right path, and that could put you in this just negative mind frame. Please do not get into this space. You have the strength, you have the power to move forward, and I feel like this is urging you to tap in and just take over. You have the control. You have self-control. be patient and be compassionate with yourself, because you are on the right path. Just get out of your head. Do not get in this energy of not feeling supported because you don't physically like have the support. Like your community and people around you may not be supporting you. But that's why you have to tap into your inner self and tap into your source and tap into whatever you believe in and put in that inner work so you can know that you have all the support you need to provide you with the strength to keep moving forward and not getting stuck in this mental fog. So I think this is just urging you to definitely be patient, have more self-control, and just be very compassionate with yourself. I also feel like with the Strength card, this could be an indicator that you just need to be more expressive with yourself, or self-expression. I feel like you need to be more playful and creative, because I feel like you're used to being in this comfortable position of just holding back, and I feel like you need to let go and just entertain your childlike spirit. I feel like you need to definitely just get out of your head. Get out of your head, please. Like, I keep getting that in every reading because we get in our head about things and we drive ourselves crazy, like crazy. And we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So I feel like you need to get out of that energy. I feel like if you have gone through this personal journey and you still just keep having this like reoccurring energy of being stuck in your head and being negative and depressed, you definitely need to seek expert advice. So this could be you going out and seeking therapy or something like that. So I definitely just be mindful of this energy, but it takes strength to even do that. So I feel like, again, you just need to tap into your childlike spirit where you're just carefree and you're out of your mind and you're just going with the flow. That's going to bring you so much strength, so much joy, and it's going to help you attract and bring in love, joy, creativity, and creation of new ideas and things of that nature. So definitely. This could also be representative. So if this is like a new love opportunity being presented, a new partnership or something like that being presented, I do see a merging of like finances, property, joint ventures, and things like that. So again, this is reminding you to be patient and not to rush into a situation where you're going to be in a situation where you're joining resources and assets and properties and even your ideas. Like I said this in the last reading, protect your space and your energy and don't share all your ideas with anybody who's just coming in, rushing and giving you a sense of comfort, you know? Be very, very intentional on who you let in your space. And just don't trust people so easily. Because here you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, you see that she's moving on from something. Like I said, so I feel like you could be moving out of these this energy of the Ten of Wands. Like I feel like if you do seek professional help and you get the help that you need to guide you through this situation, or you find the strength within your inner journey to move forward, you're moving forward. but it is key to change the way that you are looking at things, and you need to analyze this whole journey and see what needs to change. Because if you continue to do the same thing and be in this repetitive cycle, then you're just going to end up sad. It's like you're leaving, but you're carrying, again, this baggage with you. And I think that this is a reminder that you need to let go. You need to let go of the baggage, and you need to move forward, and you need to be in your strength and your power. Yeah, I just feel like this definitely, let's get a moonology. This Knight of Cups. You and your loved ones are safe. New Moon in Cancer. And I feel like that brings me back to the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like you're holding on to your loved ones, your family really tight, like your children. You just are, and I feel like you should just know that you and your loved ones are safe, because I feel like you don't feel supported. You don't feel safe. You are comfortable in this space because that's where you feel safe. So when you step outside of that space, you don't feel safe and you don't feel supported. And this is just a reminder that you and your loved ones are safe, and to just trust the path in your journey, get out of your head, change your mindset, break down those limiting structures and beliefs, and move forward in strength. Get the help that you need. If you need like a therapist or an expert to get you out of this, because this is deep. This is really like, it could be borderline mental illness. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you want to move forward, but you're so stuck, and your mind is so clouded, like it consumes you. And I feel like you need to break that down, because this is like 10. So it's like you've been on this journey. Like this didn't just come from nowhere. Like this has been here for a very long time. So it's time to break down that negative structure and to find the strength to move on and release. You need to release. That's the key piece, is if you're going to move on, don't move on and carry the baggage with you. Don't move on and carry the baggage with you, because you're only going to end up back in this space again if you don't get the help that you need. This is like baggage. Release. That's why you have to do the inner work. Okay? And we'll pull one more. These cards are always like solitude. So again, you need to really just go within. You need to go, like, this reminds me of the Hermit, Virgo energy. So I feel like you need to definitely just go within and heal, and really let the light be your guide. And I feel like that's going to bring you so much wisdom. That's going to give you a different philosophy. That's going to, you're going to learn a lot. And I feel like it will definitely just change your outlook, you know what I'm saying, and your perspective, and really bring you out of this energy. Once you go within and you see things from a different perspective, and you see a higher light and elevation, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's just the clear message, is that you need to move, and that's why you probably feel alone. Maybe God is removing people from your life, so you're feeling like you're alone and don't have the support, but it's meant for you to be alone. You have to be alone right now to elevate. Because once you go through this transformation and you elevate, it's going to bring in so many opportunities. And you need to release that baggage because you don't want to repeat the cycle. Okay, that's all I have for you, Pisces. Talk to you soon.